It's 2025, and that means new year, new me, and big news for Summoner's War. My name's Evan. Welcome to the Fuse News, episode 296. Since this is the first Fuse in the new year, it's also the first time that I've gotten a chance to talk about 8.5.7. This update came out a little while ago, but I just wanted to shout it out because I actually think it's a little bit more important than it might seem at first glance. Necro, Spiritual Realm, and both Artifact dungeons got nerfed. Each boss got adjusted in their own unique way, but they all generally got easier. Like the Necro boss no longer steals a unit at the start of combat. The Punisher's Crypt boss now reduces a lesser percentage of incoming damage. The Steel Fortress boss heals for a smaller amount, and the Spiritual Realm boss, she got something too. And this is great news for everybody. If you're brand new to the game or you're just trying to break into the Abyss dungeons for the first time, it's gonna be way easier to do that. And if you've been playing for a long time and you have an extremely stable team, well, it's great news for you too, because you probably were able to set a new record without having to change anything. I know that I shaved a few seconds off all of my dungeons after that. At least all the affected dungeons. You get what I mean. Anyway, that's 8.5.7. Next, looking ahead to the weekend, we have a Hall of Heroes that I actually really wanted to shout out. Sabrina the Water Boomerang Warrior. Sabrina is a great monster on her own, but if you happen to be using one of her sisters, this is a great opportunity to get what are basically the functional equivalents of Devil Mons for the Boomerang Warriors. That's starting this Friday and running through the weekend, so make sure you farm it. Coming up next for our streams this week, I'm gonna be doing my placement battles with Stoic, and so is he. Plus, he's got a new content pick, and he's not telling me what it is. So that means it must be good. If you wanna figure out what it is, come on by. That's at 11 a.m. Pacific time today. But for next week's stream, this is really important. I need you to focus, okay? Thompson, Wycuz, and I are going to be reviewing your custom skills live. This idea was actually given to me by someone in chat, but I liked it so much, I went ahead and put it on the calendar. If you feel like participating, we released a survey on our social media channels. So Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, etc. Fill that out with a skill you always thought would be cool to see in Summoner's War, and then we'll review or roast them live on stream. That's gonna be Friday the 17th at 4 p.m. Pacific. Slightly different time than normal. Don't worry too much though, there's plenty of time to fill out that survey. It's running from now all the way through that stream. So you've got some time to think of cool skills. The latest collaboration has just dropped in Summoner's War. Now, at the time of recording, we only have the dev story out, but now that it's officially here in Summoner's War, enjoy all the events, all the fresh mini games, and the new monsters. In fact, let me know what you think of it in the comments down below. Is there a unit that you want the most? Please tell me, I'm all ears. It's the not so weekly meme report, though still more weekly than not weekly these days. This is just a great Leo meme. In Tartarus, I've found that I've been playing a lot more Tartarus recently, and I don't know if that's true with you too, but Leo has been a staple of my speed limit teams. And ever since I saw this meme, I've been thinking about it whenever I pick Leo, so thank you. Guardians Club registration for 2025 is coming soon, but 2025 is a little bit different for Guardians Club registration than usual, because now they've introduced the trials. You can go for the standard approach if you'd prefer, but if you want something a little bit more challenging, you can go for the trials instead. For more details on what those are, check the video that's linked in the description down below, or check out the Guardians Club website. This video right here is a complete guide to Giants, Dragons, and Necro Abyss if you're having trouble with starter teams for it. Though, admittedly, Necro should be easier because he got nerfed. Anyway, it's Friday, my dudes, so make sure to pick up your 5-star Rainbowmon and Devilmon if you haven't already. Keep on farming, and I'll see you right back here next week for more Fuse News. Bye, everyone.